Hey everybody, it's Ramona. Welcome back, and it is time for my weekly wax empties. Not too much here. Well, I guess it kind of is. It's whatever, normal stuff. Two candles. The rest are melts. I didn't burn too many candles because again I was, testing and reviewing a lot of the Homeworks Slacken candles. So. Two candles. The first one is this one from Root, which I really liked. Where isn't the name on it? Tobacco Wreath, right. Oh, it's good. This is the same as vanilla and tobacco, I think. Oh gosh, how does that go? Vanilla, tobacco, tobacco, vanilla, whatever. It's really good. It's really pretty when it's lit up, especially at night, because it's all kind of foiled on the inside. This threw pretty good. I kept it in my living room, so it scented up the living room totally fine. It didn't come too much down the hall into the kitchen, but that's okay, because I always had something else going on in here anyway. Yeah, so that was really good. It burned pretty good. It has a little bit of soot along the top. Not too much. I can live with that. Nice clean burn when it self-extinguished all the way down to the bottom. There's like minimal, just a very thin layer of wax left. So I was really pleased with this candle. It came in a set of 4. This is the ROOT Shimmer collection. There's 4. There's this one. There's a pine, Christmas tree scent one. There's a clove and something, and a peppermint candy cane one. So I'm looking forward to melting the rest of them, burning the rest of them as well. So that was a really good candle. Highly recommend. The other one I finished was one of the Slacken ones, the Smoked Pumpkin Woods. This is the special edition collection. Oh, it's still so good. So it was almost down to the bottom. I put it in the freezer to clean it out. And when I took it out, there was still actually kind of a thickish kind of chunk. And so when I put the knife in to pop it out, I got 4 more nice chunks of wax. So I'm not going to waste this because it is so good. I just love this. I have another set of this one coming. Oh, really good. So yeah, I'm not going to waste that. I do have a review up on my candle for this, and I have a review up for this one as well. But this one, I loved it. Like I said, I have another one coming. Well, it's a set of 2. I couldn't order it individually, but if I could order it individually, I might have ordered like 2 or 3. This is an empty, but this is the DW Home Peony Petals, or is it Pink Peony? I think it's peony petals. I'm kind of tired. It's been a long day. So anyway, what I did when I got that candle is I melted it down and made little tarts out of a little mini muffin pan. So that's what this is. So I melted some of that in my bedroom. And I melted this with, last week I finished the DW Home, grapefruit and rose, I think it was. A rose and grapefruit candle. Really nice candle. Loved it. And that went well with that. And then in the spare bedroom, I went through Sassy Girl Aroma, Coconut Cream, Salty Sea Air, Sweet Lavender. Now, I have to say that it was kind of light. I didn't really get too much out of this. There's a little nibble in here I can smell. I got a little bit of lavender, maybe a little bit of coconut cream, but I didn't really get any salty sea air. And when it was melting, actually, I didn't really smell too much of anything, if I'm totally honest. Okay, so then the rest of these are just clams. So I'll just kind of pull out some clams here. This was really good, actually. Yankee Candle, Spiced Orange and Clove. This was really good. This had a really good throw as well. Yeah, it's good. And I'm really kind of enjoying clove scents. Cinnamon, I can take it or leave it. If it's too cinnamony, I don't like red hot. I don't like it, I mean, it's not like I don't dislike cinnamon, but I'm liking clove just to kind of change it up a little bit. And so this one was pretty good. Yankee Candle, through good, smells good. This is Sensational's Maple Bacon Bar. And this Sensational brand, I guess it's all in the same company. But this logo, I get at my local grocery store, the H-E-B grocery store that we have in Texas. So there's a lovely piece of bacon on the front, and it is maple. I didn't really get too much bacon, but you do get the maple, strong on maple. So if you like maple, you might want to pick that up. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. This is one of the ones I got at Target a ways back from Chesapeake Bay Candles, Sea Salt Vanilla. And I had this in my downstairs bathroom. This was really good on cold. Really, really good. Vanilla, but you also get like a fresh air, that sea salt note. This is really, really good. However, when I melted it, it wasn't that hot to melt. Now, it does come in a candle as well. I might try the candle. And if I did get the candle, probably what I would do is freeze it and pop it out and chunk it and make wax melts out of it, because I really enjoy the scent, but it didn't throw that good. So maybe I'll try the candle. Let's see what else we got. Warm apple pie. That was this week's Walmart Wax Wednesday. Really good. It is, I can smell the warm apple pie, but it also is cinnamon. There is cinnamon in this. So if you're not a fan of cinnamon, you might not like it, but if you don't mind it, try it. It's really good. Warm apple cider. This I was kind of disappointed in. It smells really good on cold, but it did not throw well for me. I barely smelled it at all. So for me, I probably would not repurchase this one. Black raspberry vanilla, which I said before reminds me of last year's blackberry bourbon. I believe it's the same, but I don't have any left from last year. But it just kind of has a warm, I don't want to say boozy note. It has some kind of, like, I get the raspberry, I get the vanilla, but there's something deeper in there, and it is really, really similar to last year's blackberry bourbon. If anybody still has that, let me know if you think it's the same. I think it is. I could be wrong. I probably am. A blackberry lemonade. I did that one. This was a little more brighter. Definitely, these are not the same at all. This is deeper, warmer, richer. This is brighter. And you do smell the lemon in there as well. Christmas morning latte. Oh, this is good. This is left over from last year. I repurchased this many a time last year. I still have like 3 left. And it was good. It still smells good. I can smell it in the clam. It was just kind of like a latte. Now, there is a peppermint stick on there. Can you see? But I didn't get any peppermint in this. That was just like a tease. Another Christmas morning latte. Italian gelato. This I'm on the fence about. I wasn't really sure. I mean, when I look at it, I think I'm gonna smell like raspberry gelato or raspberry sorbet or sherbet. We had this discussion at work just the other day. Is it sherbet or is it sherbet? You tell me. Anyway, I did get some like a fruity note. I don't know what I was smelling. It was okay. I probably would not repurchase this. Okay, almost done. This one, candied caramel pecan. This is from last year. This also is really, really good. There's cinnamon in it, but you get the pecans and you get the caramel. Mostly, actually, now that I'm smelling it, I don't know if it's because it's from last year or not, but anyway, it was more, I'm getting a lot of cinnamon out of the box, which I don't recall I don't recall getting when I melted it. So that's kind of weird how that worked, because I really enjoyed this, and that's why I bought a whole bunch of them. And then the last one was Whipped Cream and Roses from Sassy Girl Aroma. And this I got in a D-stash. Can't remember who, sorry. And this was mostly mostly rose, but you do get like a creamy note. Kind of softens it down, like not even vanilla really. Not vanilla, but some kind of creamy note that just kind of tones down the rose. And so that's my last one. So that's it. Out of everything here, I love the candles were the highlight of this. This was really good. This was really good. If I needed wax, I might repurchase this, but I don't. I'm just not buying any more wax until the ones that I have on order come in. You know, like that's gonna end. Okay, but this candle, really good. Root Candle Shimmer Collection in, what did I say? Tobacco Wreath, really good. And the star of the show this week was the Homework Special Edition Candle in Smoked Pumpkin Woods. Oh God, this is so good. So briefly, I don't know, since I melted this, the first 3 burns were really great. Takes a long time to pull out. It's a very wide diameter candle. Maybe the 4th and 5th burn, something happened and I got some puny wicks and it tunneled a little bit, and it's like, what is going on here? Because it did so great the first few burns. So I just kind of let it do its thing, and then say divide it into thirds. The first third, great. Second third, something weird happened. And then the final third, it corrected itself and it finished out just fine. I mean, really, really beautiful candle. I love this candle. Okay, that's it. Let me see. So this week, so that was Walmart week. This week I'm going to dig into my Destination Wax box and try to get some of that. And because as it turns out, I may have purchased another order from Destination Wax. Only because I'm going to blame it on Sasha, because I have to blame it on somebody, because she was saying how great, how much she enjoyed lavender sage. And I really love sage scents. Lavender, take her miss, take her or leave it. But Sasha really liked it, so I placed an order, just, you know, a small bag of 4. But I mean, if you're going to go to the website and place an order, you just can't order one bag or one of it, you know. So I did place an order. What are you supposed to do? I don't know. So yeah, I placed another order of wax, and I have a couple more coming. So yeah, I think I need an intervention. So that's it for me. I hope everybody has a great night and a great weekend. And yeah, that's all I got to say. So that's it for me. Have a good night. Bye.